meetings are over. Okay? Then I came across Bill 1089. And on the surface, the title sounds good. Property tax levy limit. Honestly, if you just hear the phrase, a lot of people are immediately going to support it because people are struggling financially right now. People don't want their property taxes going up, especially elderly people, working class families, and people on fixed incomes. And I can understand the appeal. But what caught my attention was not just what the bill says, it was also what the bill does not say. Because the actual bill is very short. And essentially, what it does is amend the North Carolina Constitution to require the General Assembly to create limits on how much local governments can increase property tax levies. But it does not clearly define what those limits are going to be. It simply says the legislature will enact them later, and there may include exceptions. That's important. Because when you amend a constitution, you're creating foundational authority. But the actual details, the enforcement, the limits, the loopholes, and the exceptions can still be shaped later through the legislation. And to me, that raises questions about control. Because property taxes are one of the primary ways local governments fund schools, infrastructures, fire departments, EMS, libraries, parks, sanitation, road maintenance, public safety, and local services. So if the state gains more power over how much local governments can raise through property taxes, then local governments become more dependent on the state or outside development for revenue. And that's where I started connecting more dots. Because if counties are already financially strained, if cities are already digging into reserve funds, if public safety systems are understaffed, and now you potentially limit local government's flexibility to generate revenue through property taxes, then where are they supposed to get the money from? Large-scale industrial projects, corporate developments, massive facilities, outside investment. That's why I keep saying these conversations are connected. And again, I'm not